What's up, guys? Sanitary103. It has been officially 2 days since the photo shoot. It is a Monday, mid-afternoon, not mid-afternoon, it's about close to 6 p.m. right now, West Coast time. And have a little bit more energy now. I had that delicious cheat meal that you saw. I ended up eating 4 slices, but these were thick crust. Very, very thick, pepperoni, mushrooms, and olives. That's my go-to pizza toppings that I like. I had 4 slices there, and then also had 4 chicken wings, and then I kind of tapped out. I was pretty full. Surprisingly, the next day though, I digested the food really, really well, and then after that, Sunday, I had a chicken burrito. So those were like the only 2 types of foods that I was kind of craving and looking forward to once the photo shoot was done, was Mexican food. And I usually get a chicken burrito, or sometimes I get a chicken chimichanga or fajitas, steak or chicken, and pizza. Other than that, I wasn't craving too much. And surprisingly, during the cut, the 10-week cut, I didn't have too many cravings for sweets. Now, I have dieted down in the past, and one thing that would happen when I was dieting, only when I was dieting, was the sweets. I would get a sweet tooth, and I typically don't have a sweet tooth. I like more salty food, but I didn't have that too many cravings. But anyway, I don't want to make this video too long, but if it is, you might want to put your headphones on, or maybe do some dishes, or have it in the background. I just want to kind of go over my whole experience and share it with you, and talk about the direction of this channel as well. So first off, as far as my ankle injury, I actually went back for my 1-month follow-up today to my foot doctor, and it went from a grade 3 sprain to a grade 2, and it's looking pretty good. It was really swollen and really purple when it initially happened last Sunday, and the swelling has gone down considerably, and these past few days it's felt much better. I can't show you right now, but I'm still wearing like this adhesive sleeve, and then like a little mini boot, and then like a full boot. So I'm getting kind of used to it. I gotta move around at work, and it kind of sucks at the beginning. Initially, I was wearing crutches, and crutches suck. I don't know if you guys have worn crutches. I had it like in the wrong position. I actually went on Google, and there's a proper way to wear crutches, and apparently I had the little cushion part too high up on my armpit, and by the time I got home, it was like completely red right here. So I just went with the boot, but overall, my doctor said by this Friday I could get out of the boot and just wear the small brace, and then hopefully in like a week or 2 I'll get back to 100%, which is great news. And as far as my workout routine post photo shoot, I was gonna take the entire week off, but I actually feel pretty good, so I might head on over to my buddy Anthony's, which you saw in that one episode, and just do a light workout. Obviously, I can't do anything leg related, but I could do a little bit of barbell and bench, and I feel okay. I don't feel burned out, so I think that's probably because I have a little bit more carbohydrates in me. So as far as workouts, I'm gonna probably just take it light, and then hopefully when my leg injury gets better, I'll get back to getting my strength back, which I'm really looking forward to, because during the cut, my power went down. For the most part, not too much, but the bench press, it went down. Pull-ups and other stuff like that, it was okay, and the deadlift and the squat a little bit went down. But once again, I was just looking for that aesthetic look, so it's not like I was trying to go into powerlifting or anything, so it wasn't a big deal. But it's always good, I am a guy, I like to push some iron. I want to eventually try to set some more PRs in this upcoming next few months. Now, as far as the entire 10-week journey, I've had a couple days to reflect back. It's been a couple days. I want to keep it kind of fresh. That's why I'm doing this video. Just thinking back on it, overall, it was a good experience. It wasn't easy. The first couple of weeks, it wasn't too bad. I was just kind of gradually tapering down my portions. I think during the entire cut, I think it was the beginning of week 2 or the end of week 2, I had a family barbecue, and I had 1 beer and 1 slice of pizza, but I was below my calories, and that was still kind of like the beginning, the induction of the cut. Other than that, on a few occasions I had some chicken wings. They are higher in sodium and fat, but it was low in carbohydrate, so I devoured those. But other than that, I was sticking mostly to protein shakes, a lot of green vegetables. I was majority by week 7, between 7 and 8. I had that plateau, if you recall, and I switched my carbohydrates and I went below 50, and it seemed to work. I had a small little stall again at week 9 to 10, and then from there my body just adapted. And your body is really, really stubborn, especially that last bit of fat. And if you do things in the proper manner, your body will submit to it and the fat will go. So yeah, the experience was really, really good. I had a goal, I went out and did it. And it's kind of surreal in a way, because when I was talking to the photographer, he asked me what caused you to do this, and I kind of didn't really have an answer. You know, I kind of just said I've always been into having a goal and trying to go for it. I've been into individual type sports, although I don't consider bodybuilding or, you know, modeling or physique competition a sport, with all due respect. But I did taekwondo when I was a kid. Then I went to wrestling, did a little bit of running, and this isn't by on purpose, I should say. I just kind of gradually just gravitated towards that. I don't want to backtrack too much, but yeah, as far as the photo shoot and how I felt in terms of my body, from a scale from 1 to 10, considering I didn't have a prep coach or anything, I did it just based on, you know, my experience, my personal experience with health and fitness. From a scale from 1 to 10, I think I hit about like a 7.5 or an 8. Overall, I'm still happy. It's not that serious, but I felt like I peaked actually 2 or 3 days before that. And when I did that, I felt a little bit more fuller, not as flat, and I was good to go. If the photo shoot was that day, I was good to go. But the following day, I noticed that I started like to get a little bit more flat, and I got a little bit worried. And so I had to manipulate the calories, but nonetheless, it was a really, really good experience. And although this is something that you guys and gals don't have to do, having some type of goal and making yourself held accountable is a really, really good way to stay motivated. I mean, by the time I scheduled the photo shoot, by the time I bought all the tanning product, I prepped all my meals, by the time I did all that, there's just no way I was gonna bitch out and back away. It's just not going to be possible. And 2 last quick points before I depart. Thanks for sticking around this far if you have already. And the first point or topic is what's next for me, for Sanitary. I'm not exactly quite sure. This whole photo shoot and stuff like that, it was a good experience. I thought about potentially submitting some work to a modeling agency to potentially do some underwear type modeling, because I have more of the leaner physique. So they have like headless underwear modeling. I'm sure you guys are familiar when you guys buy a pair of boxers and you can't see the face and you just see like the abdominals. I'm pretty lean enough to where, I mean, who knows, the competition is pretty fierce, but I figure if I work out this hard, why not get paid for it? But at the same time, it's like, do I want to diet all the time? You know, I kind of want to focus more on the channel and putting out good content, but that's definitely an option. Another thing would be a physique competition, but that's kind of low on the priority, only because I don't know, it just doesn't seem that fulfilling to me. With all due respect, people want to do it, they want to do it, but I'm not quite sure if I want to go that route. I'm more into that one-on-one like combat, which leads me to, I saw this YouTube video where this guy said he was I don't know, he's got like a MMA background, I believe, and he went up to a couple of random guys, gave them a pair of boxing gloves, and said, try to hit me in my face. And he was just moving around. I think he was a former boxer, and I've kind of been intrigued by taking some boxing lessons. Now, like I said, I have a wrestling background in Taekwondo, but boxing, I'm not sure, so I might actually look around in my area and take some boxing lessons. You know, I don't know if I'll go in the ring, you know, I'm 34 years old, but if the opportunity presented itself and there was somebody in my weight class and I had to train for something like that, that would definitely be an option. I could lead you through that journey. So there's a lot of different things. There's American Ninja Warrior as well. Doing a full marathon is something I've never done, but as of right now, unless I get a specialist who completely knows what's wrong with my feet, I basically can't run more than a few times a week, and then I get an obscene amount of pain, and then it's just not good. I'm not much of a runner. Last but not least, what's in store for my YouTube channel? Well, I'm still going strong. I'm still gonna be pumping out healthy meals. I'm trying to get more workout footage as well, and more lecture type videos. If there's any types of videos that you guys want to see, be sure to leave the comments down below. But I'm always gonna try to give out the best information possible to you guys without pushing all these damn supplements and just constantly advertising. And yes, I do make a small amount from ads through my videos through AdSense, so that should be enough. I'm not gonna keep pumping you with a bunch of BS products that a lot of other YouTube channels kind of do. It's not about that. You guys watch my videos and like my videos and comment and view it. That's good enough for me. And also I'm probably gonna try to get some more actual real workouts for the ladies as well. More cardio based workouts, and then get some also gym footage. All right, that's about it guys for this video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support. It's been really great. You guys and gals definitely keep me motivated to try and put out the best information for you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Adios.